What's up, guitar legends? We're looking at Valerie today by Amy Winehouse. You're going to want to have the capo on fret 1, which is going to make the chords much easier. You can do it without capo, but it means doing bar chords, which are an option. Alright, with the capo on fret 1, we're going to have 2 chords for the verse. And our first chord is D major 7. Okay, so you can actually use 3 fingers for this if you want to, or do what I do, and you can just bar 1 finger. Alright, so just try both and see what's more comfortable for you. And then the second chord is E minor. You can play it like an E minor 7, but I pretty much just keep it like an E minor, regular E minor. Before we go into the rhythm, I'll just show you the other chords. So in the pre-chorus, we're going to have G, just a regular G major. Okay, then we're going to go to this nice shape here. Now you can play F sharp minor, which is technically the chord that's being played, but it sounds really nice to do a sort of a D sus with F sharp in the bass. You get this really nice chord here, and it's much easier to play because from changing from G, you can see it's very similar. We just move the bottom fingers up a string and a long one. Alright, and the bass note just moves along 1, 2. Okay, and the next chord is easy to move into as well from this shape, which is going to be A. Okay, and that brings us back into the chorus when we play this chord. We're also going to have A7 as an option. You can just take the 3rd finger away. Alright, let's take a look at the rhythm. The rhythm is sort of complicated, but you can play a simplified version, and it's the same rhythm for the entire song. Okay, it never changes. It's the same for verse, pre-chorus, chorus. Alright, it's just round and round, okay? So it sounds like this. Alright, so there's a few things happening here. So I'm going to show you the simplified version first. Okay, so the simplified version, you're going to keep this finger pushed in all the time, like so. Okay, you can hear that it doesn't quite sound as good as. But just start with the simplified version because that is going to make it easier to do the advanced version anyway. So this is a good place to start, like this. Alright, so let's just break it down bit by bit. We're going to start with down, up, down, 3 and 4. You try down, and play it with me. 4, up, down, and 3 and 4, down, and 3 and 4. Okay, now we're going to have 3 up strokes. They're all off the beat, so it's a little tricky. So it'll be down, up, down, up, down, up, like this. Okay, let's try it with me a little bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have down, up, 4 and 1. 4 and down, up, and. We can add one more down, up, right on the end, just to finish it off. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's pretty much it. You'll notice that I keep this hand moving to the 16th note pattern. Alright, but I don't strum every time. I go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Can you see I'm still moving the hand like this? Alright, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. But you don't have to strum the strings every time. You just go past them, right? So we have down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. For those of you that want to take your playing to the next level, make sure you sign up to my premium membership website. You'll gain access to all my backing tracks, all of my lessons, and I'll teach you how to improvise, solo, and play advanced chords. Enjoy the rest of your lesson, guys. So the second step we want to take for this rhythm, if you want to make it more advanced, is to add a few more strums, but they're sort of more quiet, okay? And it's a little difficult to do loud strums and quiet strums all together, but just give it a try and see how you get on. So now we're going to have down, up, down, up, down. Okay, but the up, down is sort of quiet, okay? In fact, you can even take this finger away during the up, down, because if you move them away, you hear how it stops. As soon as I release that pressure, the sound stops on those strings. Okay, the open strings will keep ringing, but these bottom three, they'll stop as soon as you pull the finger away, okay? And then you get more of a scratch sound on that up, down. Right? So we have down, up, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up, down. But the finger's pushed in until the last up, down there. Then it comes back in for the next upstroke. Right? And again, down, up, and 4, and down, up, and 4, and down, up, up. We're going to do a similar thing for these two upstrokes, right? We're going to release the finger in between the upstrokes. Like that. So it's in, off, in, right? In, off, in. Up, up. So all together, 1, 2, 3, 4 we have. And again. And again. And again. And you can add that up, down, up on the end if you want to. So it sounds like this now. And then the last two strums, you can again take the finger off and do another down, up, especially if you're changing chords. Right? It's good to have the extra down, up right at the end there. So the whole rhythm now, 1, 2, 3, 4 we have. So once you've got used to the rhythm on just this one chord, you can start trying to add in the other chords, right? So we're going to do D twice and then E minor twice. So try that with me, 1, 2, 3, 4 we have. Then E minor. And back again. Then we'll go to G for the pre-chorus. It's F sharp. G. It's F sharp. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Then A. Then A7. Okay, now obviously the song is much faster than this, so you can do it sort of this sort of speed. Okay, the actual song is very quick, so you know, you don't have to do this exact rhythm. You can do something a little bit faster, but I've noticed when this song is done acoustically or live, it has a little bit more groove to it. You can also slide in to the first chord, which sounds nice. So you'll strum one fret behind and then slide, which sounds cool. Alright, that is everything, guys. There's going to be a short play along at the end, just for you to practice playing verse, pre-chorus and chorus, just with that main rhythm I showed you. Okay, so don't forget you can slow down the video if you want to. Just go to the little cog icon in your player and press playback speed, and you can try 0.75 speed, and that way you should be able to focus a little bit better on the rhythm. Okay, and then once you get used to it, you can try full speed. If you enjoyed this lesson at all, please give it a thumbs up, a like, and make sure you subscribe too. Hit the notification bell icon. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. 1, 2, 3, 4.